Okay, so this piece I've half coloured and painted, and this piece I haven't. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to do my snake. So we have got oil pastels here, and I'm going to use the oil pastels to colour in on, and you'll see that the oil pastel, because it's textured, it's only going on part of the snake. Can you see that? And then it's white around it. So I've decided I'm going to do a stripy snake. If you've got a furry animal or a striped animal, then you can use little dashes. Do some different ones. You want to rub quite hard, make sure you're getting that oil on there. Now, oil and water don't mix, so when we paint the ink on, it's going to go into all the bits that are white. That's the idea. So it works like a resist. So, bit of newspaper under where I'm working. So keep it, this is just some Japanese drawing ink. And we're going to dip the brush in and we're going to paint it into all of the little gaps, all the white bits. And you might think, well, that's just going over the top of this. But once we've painted over the top of it, and you've got to, I'm getting you to use a small brush because of all the little holes. So really dab the brush into all those crevices. And then I'll give you a tissue once you've painted all of it and you're happy you've filled up all the white bits. Grab a tissue and just wipe back some of the ink. And it starts to look pretty cool. When it dries, the ink will dry even a little bit lighter. And then we have our little bushfire affected snake there. When you've finished, you need to wash your brush, you need to run it under the water, and you need to separate the bristles to make sure that all the ink comes out, and the water should run clear again so you don't have any black. That's when you know. Also make sure you wipe down the handle so that you haven't got any ink, and we'll put it in the drying rack facing the same way to dry. Now I want you to put it the same way to dry in the drying rack so that I can just pick them up when they're dry and pop them back in the container. If they're all this way, it can take me 10 minutes to put them all the right way. So if everyone can put them with the bristles facing the wall, that would be really helpful. At the end of it, you need to pack up your tissue into the bin, your newspaper. We've got lids for the inks we pop on really tight, and we'll put our clay in on the shelf with your grade level written on it.